What if healing isn't the goal? For years, we've been told to dig deeper, to fix ourselves, to heal our inner child, regulate our nervous system, process our trauma, and deal with our issues. Self-help became a badge of honor, growth became a performance, and somewhere along the way, healing stopped being a path and started becoming a standard. In The Myth of Healing, Reclaiming Wholeness in a Culture that Pathologizes Being Human, psychology professor and author RJ Starr offers a radical shift in how we understand emotional growth. This is not another book about how to fix your life. It's a book about the pressure to believe you're broken and what happens when you stop chasing healing and start showing up to your actual life. Across 15 deeply reflective chapters, Starr explores the cultural obsession with being healed, regulated, clear, and resolved. From trauma language that's lost its meaning, to the monetization of self-help, to the over-pathologizing of discomfort, The Myth of Healing examines how emotional development has been turned into a destination and why that belief system is quietly making so many people feel worse, not better. This book doesn't dismiss the value of growth, it doesn't challenge the importance of therapy or the legitimacy of real suffering. But it does ask honest questions about what we've come to expect from our emotional work. It asks whether we've turned healing into a finish line we were never meant to cross, and it reminds us that wholeness doesn't come from perfection, it comes from presence. Explore ideas like, what if you can be dysregulated and still function? What if your nervous system isn't a diagnosis? What if you don't need to fully heal to live a full life? And what if you never arrive, but you're still allowed to be at peace? Starr writes with psychological depth, emotional clarity, and a deep respect for the complexity of being human. There are no promises here of transformation in 30 days. No charts, no formulas, no fixed destination. Just one quiet, steady truth. You are allowed to be unfinished and still worthy of being here. The Myth of Healing is for anyone who's tired of the emotional treadmill, for anyone who's done the work but still feels like they're falling short, for anyone who's ready to stop outsourcing their worth to how well they've healed. You don't need to earn your wholeness. You already belong. The Myth of Healing, Reclaiming Wholeness in a Culture that Pathologizes Being Human, by RJ Starr, is available now wherever books are sold.